Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another quick play with Kados Gaming. And today, we are playing Pac-Man Championship Edition Deluxe, or CEDX for short. And this is actually Championship Edition Deluxe Plus, which the plus means DLC. I don't know why they had to change the entire name just because you downloaded DLC for it, but I guess that's how the video games work these days. But if you never heard of this game before, it's basically like a newer version of Pac-Man with there's a lot of different things different from the original. But a few years ago they released Championship Edition on the Xbox Live and some other things, I think. And then sometime later they released Championship Edition Deluxe, which is like the sequel, I guess. And now it's got Championship Edition Deluxe Plus, which is, of course, as I said, the DLC. And basically it's just like Pac-Man, really, but there's a lot of changes. I'm going to go through some of the DLC. You'll see what I mean in a sec when I play it. It's really interesting. It's actually one of my favorite games of all time. So with the DLC, I think you get Mountain, Big Eater, Championship 3, and Highway 2. The DLC was like $8. I don't really think it was worth $8 to be completely honest, because you only get 4 new courses. I'm gonna give Big Eater a shot because I'm feeling hungry. And let's do score attack 5 minutes because we're a fucking boss. That's just what we do. I'm gonna take you through some of the other DLC here. I'm gonna click expert because I'm a fucking pro. Visuals. The DLC you get with visuals is Dig Dug, which is like it changes all the skins to like a Dig Dug thing, even like the music. Rally X, which is again another Namco game, which is just like Rally X skins. It's still the same game. Classic, which I need to unlock still. That's not in the DLC. That's just an update. Pac is Back, which is based on the, I think it's the new what's the new Pac-Man game? Deadly Ghosts or whatever the fuck it's called. And that's pretty boring. It's just like a JPEG thing over a different simple skin. I don't like that one very much. I think we're gonna go with, for the visuals, what's my favorite one? These are like throwbacks to some of the retro visuals. You know what? I really like this. I really like this Type C visual. I don't mind that one at all. There's also character skins. There's the DLC was Pac is Back again, which is just like the models are based on the new 3D Pac-Man. Classic again, which I need to unlock. Rally X, which it just replaces the sprites with like cars, and Dig Dug, which replaces the sprites with Dig Dug sprites. And these are some of the other retro skins you can get. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't change the gameplay. I'm just gonna go with Type 6. I like Type 6. And there's some new songs as well. You get Re-Entrance, which is I don't really know. Pac Steps, which is like a dubstep kind of version. Rally X A Go-Go, which is just the retro 8-bit music, and same with Dig Renaissance, which is just the 8-bit music. I'm gonna go with Pac Steps because that's one of the new DLC things. So this is just 5-minute mode. We only have 5 minutes on the clock just to see what score we can get. And the aim of the thing about this game is like you can get hundreds of ghosts on screen. Like, yeah, pretty much hundreds of ghosts. It's ridiculous. But basically, you play one half of the screen at a time. You'll see that when I'm done with one half of the screen, the other half kind of blacks out. Then you get like the pellets, and basically this is how you score a majority of the points. Just eating the ghosts like fucking crazy. It's so ridiculous, but it's so satisfying. Shit, I died. Because I'm trying to talk and play at the same time, which is not the best way to do it. But I don't fucking give a shit. But it's basically just a different retake on the traditional Pac-Man games. I like this Pac-Man game a lot better than some of the newer Pac-Man games they've released, like even Pac-Man World back on the PlayStation. They were alright Pac-Man games. I guess you'd call them like a completely different genre of game, to be completely honest. But I like this version a lot better, just because I don't know, it's addictive, and it's really fast-paced, and it's really fun, so I highly recommend you buy this game. Definitely worth it. Make sure you get Deluxe, not the original Championship Edition, if you're gonna buy it. I can't remember how much it cost. I don't think it was too much. I think it was definitely worth the money. But it's great. It's, as I said, one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely worth it. And that's the end of my my love for Pac-Man. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to rate, comment, and sub. I'm sorry. But I'm hoping to get... You might notice that I've been uploading a lot more recently. That's because, I don't know why, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Fuck. No. You also get a bomb. So, like, if you get into a sticky situation like I did then, you can just blast your way out of it, which is really handy. I'm not doing very good here because, as I said, I'm trying to commentate at the same time, but usually I'm okay at this game. I'm not completely horrible. But yeah, I'm uploading a lot more recently. I've been doing the Zelda videos, which are a lot of fun. And I started this new series, which is Quick Play, basically because I just have, like, there's a lot of games that I planned to either review or just play, but never got around to it. Fuck, I died again. So, like, I thought I'd do, like, Quick Play, which is just, I do one episode, maybe they span from around 15 to 20 minutes, and basically I just kind of wrap everything I want to say up in one video, and, seems to be working so far. Having a bit of a rough patch, though, with the YouTube channel. Not really getting a whole lot of attention at the moment, but that happens. It's fine. It's all about the timing. Like, I'm just at a very unlucky time to be uploading videos, pretty much. Because there's a lot of shit going on, and people don't have time to watch videos and stuff, so... Oh well, I'm not really too worried on the views, to be completely honest, as long as I'm doing something with my life. Not that this is my career or anything. Get out of the way, Ghost. You don't want to waste your bombs, that's the last thing you want to do, because if you run out of bombs, you are up the shit creek, so make sure you preserve... I think you only get like... Oh yeah, you earn more the more ghosts you eat, so... Try not to use all of them at once, because you could, for instance there, could be in a sticky situation, you got no bombs left, and you're pretty much fucked. But it's a lot different to the original Pac-Man. It's the same basic thing, I suppose, but a different take on it, which is always cool. I highly enjoy this game. But this isn't the only mode. Like, there's other modes like fuck, I'm doing horribly. This is awful. There's other modes like I think there's like a ghost eating mode where all you have to do is, like, the only goal is to see how many ghosts you can eat in one kind of string. There's other ones like time attack and stuff like that, where I think there's a lot of different modes. There's plenty to do with this game. Oh, I failed. That's alright. We'll try a different mode. Let's see what else we can do. No, I didn't want to play again. Can I go back to the course select thing? Alright, back. Yes. Let's see how we go with time trial. So we have a 1 minute time trial. I'm just gonna do any kind of setting. I don't know. Let's do one of the new settings, the new retro things. So we'll do the Dig Dug theme one. Never played Dig Dug. But this is just I think it's just like get to a certain goal within a certain time or something. I'm not really 100% sure how this works. I think it's just like get the best score you can in 1 minute, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Not a whole lot to say though. This game, although it's fun and addictive, there are a lot of different game modes and skins you can use and stuff, but there isn't like a whole bunch of variety. I mean, like, it's like that with most of these DLC games, or not DLC, but like Xbox arcade games. They're fun for the time being, but like, after a while, like, there's not a whole lot of variety with them, which is perfectly understandable. I mean, you're not really paying a whole lot for them, so I guess that makes sense. Like, if you pay for say an $80 game, you better hope there's a lot of things to do. Whoa! I think I failed this. I think I well and truly failed this. Did I? Yeah, I failed. I fucked up. I'm not very good at this at all, guys. Yeah, I'm not connected to Xbox Live. So what have you guys been up to? I've been on holidays at the moment. I have to go back to school next week. I'm gonna try a different course actually. Not looking forward to school. Just trying to get in as much holiday as I can while I still can. Excuse me. What did I just choose? I think I just chose free mode. Oh no, score attack, 5 minutes. But I'm going to the beach tomorrow because it's hot enough weather to do it. So that's going to be something to look forward to. I'm not usually a big fan of the beach, but like, if I'm going with good friends and stuff, then it's alright. Let's do, the one I was going to do before, but it didn't end up happening for some reason. And we'll choose, let's go with the 3D Pack is Back Pac-Man. Because fuck the police. I'll do this one. Alright, awesome. Let's start this motherfucker. Oh yeah! I love the freaking retro intro as well. The whoa, 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 whoa. I also love, Jesus Christ. I also love how, like, when you're about to get screwed, it slows right down so you kind of have a chance to get away. It's pretty funny. Whoa! It's also really cool. Fuck. And, like, the screen zooms in and all that. It's really cool. God, this game is just amazing. I love it. I give it a 10 out of 10. Or ING would give it a 6 out of 10, which is pretty standard for IGN. Did I say ING? IGN, sorry. Actually, I think IGN gave this game a perfect rating, didn't they? I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, look that up if you want. If you want to see like a proper review of it. But I think IGN actually gave this like a 10 out of 10. Don't take my word for that, but I'm pretty sure they did. It was either that or GameSpot gave it 10 out of 10. I mean, like, it's deserving of a 10 out of 10, considering what you pay for it. Like, it's simple and cheap, but it's good. Like, you wouldn't usually give, like, game critics, I'm not a big game scorer person, but, like, game critics wouldn't usually give, oh, fuck. They wouldn't usually give Xbox Live games like this, downloadable games, a 10 out of 10. Rarely. But, I mean, it's all about what the money is, like, how much money you spend on it. That's what it's all based off. Like, if you don't spend a whole bunch of money on it, but it's a decent game, then it'll get a high rating. Which I guess makes sense. Oh my god, so many ghosts! Oh, man. This level's a little bit easier than the other one. Excuse me. Oh, shit. God, it's hot again today. I always say it's hot, but I mean, like... It's just like... Recently it's just been every day, like... We have not had a break, and I know I'm constantly complaining about the heat, but, like... Seriously, not even I'm used to this. Like, Australia is pretty bad with heat, but... Not even I'm used to this kind of weather. It's... ridiculous, because we haven't had this kind of weather in, like, 50 years or something like that. It's been horrible, and, like, in the meantime, America's been having, cold snaps and all that. Like, what the fuck's going on with the weather? Whoa. I am losing control of myself. Holy shit, holy shit, holy fuck. Get out of the way. Oh, I didn't even see that ghost. That's ridiculous. I want my damn money back. Listen to this freaking music. It reminds me of this one time I went to a nightclub in Sunbury, which is like kind of a rural area compared to the main city area. I was up there to see my stepsisters one time, and we were at this kind of birthday party thing, and then afterwards we decided that they were going to take me out to their local kind of nightclub place, and I was like, okay, I like nightclubs, my kind of nightclubs anyway, but I wasn't used to this nightclub they took me to. It was like one of those nightclubs where they're playing like this kind of music. Like, I don't mind this kind of music, but dancing to it in public with like a bunch of people isn't really my thing. So anyway, they took me up there, and it was one of those nightclubs where it was like you have to wait in the line for hours and hours, and maybe they'll let you in. Eventually they let me in, and they made up some excuse like to not let me in. It was like, what is it? A ratio issue or something. What? I didn't see that. Fuck. They're like, we're trying to even out the ratio. I'm like, yeah, bullshit. But like, finally got in, and it's just like this loud, obnoxious music, and I was just standing there dancing awkwardly. I was like, yeah, this isn't really my thing. I'm sorry. And yeah, it wasn't a fun night at all. I highly regret going to that thing because I woke up the next morning with an insane, massive hangover. Like, you know what? I get hangovers when I drink those lolly tasting drinks, like with heaps of sugar, and that's like all they sold at this place. They didn't like you'd ask for a beer, and they'd give you a funny look. They're like, beer? What are you talking about? We don't sell beer here. I was like, are you serious? And I'm like, it's a nightclub. Of course you sell beer. And they only had like one beer on tap. It was like some shitty like beer that I would never drink, or no one would ever drink. And no, I'm the only guy in this place walking around with a beer, and I felt ridiculous. I just can't stand those places. I hate them. My kind of nightclubs are like rock music kind of nightclubs, if you know what I mean. Oh, we got a medal. Hungry. We are a hungry hippo because we ate lots of ghosts. We got Sparkster. Emit sparks for 1 second. I already have that one, don't I? Oh, do I have to get the achievements again? I don't think so. No, I'm pretty sure I've already got all the achievements. Ah, well. I guess that's how drugs work. Kids, stay away from drugs because drugs are expensive. Anyway, I will see you guys in another time. If you want me to keep playing into these games, by the way, just comment, like, say, I want to see more of this, and I'll play more of these games. Otherwise, I'll just make, like, maybe one a day or something for the next couple of weeks. See how we go. I'm not too fussed on how the series goes, but, yeah, I don't know, we'll work it out. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a run, and, I love you guys, and I miss you guys. Please comment on my videos, because, you know, I get lonely. And, yeah, peace out. Love you, bye!